Hi everyone. The new moon for March this year happens to fall right during my spring break, so I decided I was going to try the Messier Marathon. Never done it before, thought I'd give it a shot. You may be wondering, what is the Messier Marathon? In order to tell you this, I'm going to have to give you some background history. Charles Messier was born June 26, 1730. He was one of 12 children. His first astronomy position was at the age of 21 years old with the French Navy. He was the chief astronomer of the Marine Observatory by 1759. His career is filled with several highlights, like discovering 40 nebulae, discovering 13 comets, all of which are in the northern hemisphere. He's most known for the Messier catalog. The Messier catalog is a catalog of approximately 110 objects, depending on whether you look at what he put into it or what was added after his death. He decided to start this catalog when he was searching for a comet in 1957. On August 28, 1758, he thought he had found it, but he didn't. He was looking in all the wrong areas because of the wrong information. He saw a little fuzz, little smudge in the eyepiece, thought it was it. It was actually his first object in the Messier catalog, M1, also known as the Crab Nebula. He knew that this wasn't a comet because he could tell by looking at the stars in the back of the field, or what might be you consider behind the object. They weren't moving. The object wasn't moving across the field of stars, so obviously it wasn't a comet moving. He made this mistake several times with many other objects. He then realized that other astronomers must be making the same mistake. So he wanted to compile a catalog of these objects that might be mistaken as a comet, so that other astronomers and him knew where they were at and wouldn't make this mistake again. He finished the catalog in 1781. When he finished it, there was only 103 objects. There were 7 more objects added, with the last one being added in 1996. The last 7 were added after he died, but he did record these prior, just not in this catalog. He died on April 12, 1817, at the age of 86 years old. So what is the marathon? The marathon is trying to see all 110 of these objects through the eyepiece in one night. That means you set the telescope up, you start when the sun goes down, and you finish when the sun comes up. You have to get these ones right at the beginning of the night, and you have to get the ones right at the end of the night. How do you do this marathon? The best way is to start at the western horizon. Since the sky moves from east to west, things will continue to disappear at the western horizon and appear at the eastern horizon. So you want to start with the ones at the west and move your way across towards the east until you finish in the morning getting the last few objects. You're going to want some creature comforts when you do this. You're going to be up all night. You're going to be cranky by the morning. So the happier you are doing this, the better off you're going to be. Try and have some snacks. Try and have some sandwiches. Possibly your favorite hot beverage. Something that's going to make you happy. I like to have a little background music. Just something low, quiet, just to help deaden some of the silence if you're out there by yourself. The biggest thing is to just have fun. And in order to have fun, you're going to need to be prepared. Preparation is key. If you are not prepared, you will not get all 110. You can't just go out there and think that you're going to just move around the sky, find this, find that, and get all of them. If you're looking right above you, and you're looking at an object, but you missed one at the horizon, and it's just going down and it disappears, and you can no longer get it, you did not complete the marathon. The goal is to get all 110 in the eyepiece in one night. To do this, you have to be prepared. The more prepared you are, the less stressed it is. The less stressed you are, the more fun you're going to have. Thank you, and clear skies.